Colts take the lead.
You'll hear a lot of voices as all the channels are in play. I'm playing John M. John M is controlling the Oilers, but you also got action on both Terrace 89 and the Vinny X Wolf channels.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tackled by Tarasovic. It's second and goal at the...
Morris against Hennigan.
Third and goal at the 8-yard.
It's snowing in Houston?
Well, okay. Yeah. That's some bad freaking weather.
Oh, my goodness. Sonny Jurgensen throws an interception back of the end zone.
Back then it was global cooling, so this is okay.
Not only that, but the Oilers do play outside at Jepson Stadium.
Yeah.
Well, it did snow in Houston last year or 2 years ago, so for like 30 seconds.
You tripped over something. Oh.
Great interception by number 27.
Yeah.
Now, in theory, I have the advantage wearing all white. See if I can get some...
in theory.
stuff coming my way. Some cheap interceptions.
Here comes Floyd Peters back off the field. Or is he still on the field? Nope. Eagles have the ball. Sonny Jurgensen, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's a little update as Lou Michaels is on the field for the Colts playing defensive end. Cookie Gilchrist gets slammed down by Michaels. Colts lead the Bills 7-3 in the second quarter.
Apparently, in the current season, the Cowboys play all the bird teams this season.
All the who teams?
The bird teams.
Oh, yes. This first time since the Ravens have existed.
Oh, you tried. You didn't get it, though.
Every bird
I
team.
saw you. I was just going to try and take a gamble. Yep, I saw that.
If we have a season.
Be honest, you were assuming that I would dive out of the way like I usually do.
A little bit.
I would do the same thing.
3rd and 11 in the Bills-Colts game. Incomplete pass in the Eagles-Redskins game.
The standard New York Giants 3rd and long play does not work.
And the Bills are punting, so the Bills cannot take advantage of the Colts having scrubs on the field, because they are losing.
And the Eagles are punting 4th down at their own 18. So after that interception, they gain -2 yards. How did the Cleveland Browns get beat 34-0 against the
I will give you credit. You took my first option away.
Yeah, it only counts if you have
56 yards.
Colts have the ball. Quazzo back to pass.
Quasimodo.
He throws it complete sideline to Jimmy Orr. Another Colts starter is in the game. That's the problem with trying to... So just remember that if you do that with the Cowboys, it's hard to actually get your starters out of the game.
Right.
We've already seen Lenny Moore, John Mackey, and Jimmy Orr have all touched the ball in this game.
Well, with the fact that the computer will do 4 wide receiver sets, if you don't have 5 wide receivers.
Interception. Interception by Harry Jacobs, and the Bills have got the ball inside the Colt 40.
Well, he got sacked there. Had a guy wide open.
Terrible.
Second interception by Quazzo.
Quasimodo having trouble getting the ball to Esmeralda. I'm not sure he ever did get the balls to Esmeralda.
Hey, what's Mitchell's first name?
For
Quasi.
The Redskins, Bobby.
Redskins, yeah. Bobby, thank you.
Bobby. Just passed away earlier this year.
People want to say Freddie and every other, Brian Mitchell. I'm like, who the hell is this?
I hate you right now.
Fortunato finding a hole.
That right side is just tearing me up right now.
Sonny Jurgensen completes the screen pass to Charlie Taylor. Charlie Taylor has
get it off to my right side or to my quick pass.
1st and 10 at the 26. Charlie Taylor up the middle.
Couldn't even get the tackle. Okay, that's going to happen. I don't know how we kept him out of the end zone.
We have an upset alert, gentlemen. Jacksonville 7, Minnesota 0.
Of course, that game will be broadcast, so that doesn't count. And Kemp's pass is incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. The Bills offense.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Fake news.
What is this,
you
CNN?
guys all excited. I don't think a broadcast, one of our games has ever lost to a semi-pro. Has it?
Yeah.
The Saints just beat someone. Chargers, right?
Oh. And touchdown. No, incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Wow, this is a big field goal. 52. Did you make it?
Oh, come on now.
Yes, you did.
Listen, you really are just waiting.
Another field goal. And the Bills trail 7-6.
52-yard field goal. Is that Tom Dempsey? 3rd and goal.
Ooh, E2 was reaching for the ball.
Jorgensen throws a touchdown pass to number 25.
What's happening?
You got it in.
25.
Just barely.
Slant pattern, and he was wide open. Little crisscross action.
So if the... Okay, I see. If the Chiefs and Broncos both lose and the Colts win, the Colts still can't get the 1 seed, you're saying?
No, because tiebreakers, it would still go to one of you guys.
Dirty bastard.
Jimmy Orr, the reception from... Nope, not Jimmy Orr. I read the number wrong. 84, that's Neil Pettis, and it's 3rd down and 3 for the Colts.
14-0, minute 56 left. Redskins just kicked off the ball. And the turn is up to the 29-30 line. Chargers and Chiefs are later.
Really, he comes off the block just as I'm getting ready to go that way. Because he knew I was going that way, apparently.
On 4th down, the Colts punt. And the Bills, trailing by 1 with 3 minutes to go in the half, come back out. Bills need a touchdown.
Norm Snead completes a pass.
They don't need anything.
And Sam Huff crushes the tight end. Yeah, I'm saying
what
go
the fuck,
Colts.
Toller?
Oh my goodness.
Yep, complete.
Hanoff breaks through and gets the sack.
First down. First down to Glenn Bass.
Norm Snead completes the pass, but it's short, and it'll be 4th down. And the Redskins just called timeout.
Kemp to Gilchrist. Gilchrist makes the man missed, and Gilchrist got the first down. A little too much dancing for my taste.
Vinny got a little excited there.
He wants the Bills to win, so that way he can be the first guy to...
John and I are both going for first this year.
Yep. First not to make the playoffs with any team. That'd be Vinny. And
sorry, John. I also swept John for the first time this year, so I'm sure I'm going to get my comeuppance in 65.
How?
Like I said, I'm sure he'll beat me. I don't know how, I'm just sure he'll beat me, and it'll probably be like a skunking.
A skunking?
Yeah.
You expect me to shart all over you or something?
I wouldn't doubt it with you. Another timeout taken. The Bills are inside the 30, trailing by 1. Glenn Bass with his 3rd reception as John is screaming for somebody to fuck him.
We're in all white in the snow.
I know you were there. I was waiting for him to break away. He never broke away.
Oh, okay.
The Benyon pass is complete. First down, Buffalo.
Those slants are mostly timing passes, and if the timing's off like that was, it's fucking...
Kemp to the end zone. Paul's tipped away.
Unbelievable.
How'd you miss that one? You're supposed to whoop the shit out of me. Come on now, boy.
If it comes down to a kicking contest, I would definitely lose.
Timeout here. We're still in the 2nd quarter. The Redskins are driving.
I don't understand how he would feel pressure on the next
3rd and 4 at the 47.
Like, I'll have some kicks where it goes so slow up and down, and then just randomly other kicks, it'll fly down. I'm like, what? Stop.
Timeout is called as Buffalo prepares for what will be a 33-yard field goal.
While the clock is running.
And Gogolak hits his third field goal of the afternoon. It's 9-7.
Fuck that guy.
What guy?
The Bears. Whoever the fuck he is.
And all that dancing costs the Redskins at halftime. So it is halftime here in Philadelphia.
The wannabe Brian Urlacher.
Do we know which Oilers are retiring? Do we know about Redskins and Eagles? Anybody?
I don't know shit.
Oh, let me see. I can.
What the fuck? Really, I can't get an animation to not fucking throw the ball.
I know Fortunato's not retiring. That's good.
Here's a look at the Colt offense coming back out with wide receiver Alex Hawkins calling the plays because Gary
pretty sure that
Quazzo
ball came out of his hand at some point.
I do know J.D. Smith is
going to Dallas. To Dallas. There's a pass completion to Richardson for a big first down.
Get the fuck up there and get the goddamn ball. He didn't even try to fucking go after it.
Huge echo on me for some reason.
Yeah, it might have been a little loud.
I heard the echo.
Okay?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
It's just this one thing.
I just got a little loud there because, I hate EA's fucking scripts.
Quazzo. Out to Lenny Moore, who steps out of bounds after picking up one. Third down.
We are in the second half here in Philadelphia.
We're not even in the second quarter, and it's almost fucking 20-0.
Bring out the computer so I can see who's retiring from this game in 1964.
I guess so you can see. That sounds like a glasses situation, not a computer situation.
It is a computer situation. Got my laptop on my big fat belly.
Gilbert shanks a punt off to the left. And with 24 seconds to go in the half, the Bills take over. And if I remember correctly, the Bills will get the ball to start the second half.
No, the Bills. Yeah, that's right. I think you're right. Of course.
It's the end of one.
And the score is 13-0 Bears over Oilers.
Oh, my goodness. There's a flag down, but Tim Brown just ran for a first down.
Bills are throwing, but the pass is incomplete. Second down and 10. Hand off to Gilchrist. He's got a huge run on him. He picks up 11. He's got 4 carries, 10 yards now. That's awesome. He's running like normal.
Pretty sure he was out of bounds for that one, though.
Yeah.
Jacques has the capability. He's not going to do it, though.
Oh, I got to try loading that draft class, too, Phantom.
What's that?
I got to try loading that draft class. What did you save it as?
Oh, it's the same name.
Yo,
and
mama.
Ooh, completed pass from Noah Snead to
65.
Yeah,
it is halftime from Baltimore's Memorial Stadium as the Colts trail the Bills 9-7. Let's take a look around the league at half. Minnesota and Jacksonville is fake news. Don't look at that score. That game will be tomorrow night on the Vinny Expo channel.
Hey,
implications for the Vikings.
Phantom Fighter.
Ravens.
Just so you know, the 1964 records for the Eagles and the Redskins were 6-8. Going into this game, the Eagles and Redskins are 7-8. So I would say that's probably pretty good rankings.
All right.
Just so all you guys know, I know we're broadcasting live, but there was no Vince McMahonisms done in 64. Everything was on the up and up.
Sure.
Except for the Cardinals games.
Well.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about that. I just take advantage of it.
Nothing I can do about accidentally causing the computer to stop right in the middle of me losing by 20. Terrible how that happens.
You wait till it happens to you.
It has happened to me. It happened to me. The Raiders were beating the Broncos.
That's true.
Handily, may I add.
Yep. So I had it coming.
The third quarter, and then miracle upon miracles. Hey, how do I look up who retired in this year.
You bring up their 64 roster, their 65
Fucking
roster.
come on.
Compare them. Anybody who's not there, click on. And if his career ended in 64, that's how it takes some effort. I don't have an actual page of retirees yet.
Oh, okay.
Gilchrist with a nice run. He's picking up the first down.
I mean,
now
Blanda
got
falls
6
on the
carries
fucking
for
ball,
28.
but somehow loses this.
3rd down in inches. It was not a first down. 3rd and inches.
That's what she's used to.
And Gilchrist is going to be stopped in the backfield, and Buffalo fails. Number 31, Steve
That was
Stonebreaker.
my first completion.
Apparently.
Ooh, Timmy Brown stopped in the backfield.
Hey, John, just so you know, the Steelers get so fed up with Ed Brown and 65, they cut him halfway through the season.
Yeah, I know you told me that.
Oh, I don't know.
Also,
He
just so
ends
you
up on
know,
the
the
Colts.
Steelers are by far, and it's not close, the worst team in 1965.
I expect it.
But the Giants are not horrible, 7-7.
Listen, the Cardinals fall off. The Bills and Packers both win their league championships.
Yeah.
And the Colts are in the league championship
All
game.
my teams were supposed to fall off, and fucking they fell off.
Yeah.
Like, they fucking
Colts-
got drunk and fell the fuck off that stool.
The Colts lose the Western playoff game. So 3 of my 4 teams were in the playoffs, but the Cardinals fall off big time. Like, I don't think Charlie Johnson survived the season due to injury.
Bush! Are you fucking kidding? The ball's long past him. Wow.
Hey, it's 14-7 here. Washington,
Oh,
the Eagles
EA.
just marched down the field and scored. Wow.
Man,
Completely
that's so
uncatchable ball, and they're going to call a penalty on that?
Well, not to mention that you hit me when the
After
ball
the
hit the
ball
ground.
went
The ball hit
by.
the ground. Yeah, it hit the ground, I think, when you hit me.
Yeah.
7 yards over both of our heads.
First down to the
That's
Colts,
awesome.
Jess Richardson.
The only thing that would be better is if I score and then you have to kick off.
Listen, right. What's going to happen is you're going to score, and I'm going to get the 2-point conversion on that end because it's fucking retarded.
Quazzo, first down to Pettis.
Listen, you get Esmeralda on the sideline, and Quasimodo will perform how he's supposed to perform.
Matty takes the ball, and he's only going to get to about 2
I'm
yards.
sitting here like, wait a second, you are going for a 2-point conversion.
For the Philadelphia Eagles, Don Burrows, defensive back, who's in his last year in the National Football League.
Wait a second. Did you get the touchdown yet?
Starting safety.
No.
Wow, for some reason I thought you scored a touchdown already.
No.
3rd down in inches. Quazzo
That's-
to throw. It is incomplete. On 3rd and inches, they go to the sideline to Jimmy Orr. But Jimmy Orr was not wide open.
Oh, Sonny Jurgensen rolls out and has all year to throw, and it still gets sacked in the backfield by Richards. 4th down.
On 4th down, the Colts line up for a field goal. Lou Michaels to attempt a 42-yard attempt.
1965, the left guard for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, there we go. Guess I'll
Philadelphia
never get
Eagles lose a left guard, but the New York Giants gain a left guard. Pete Case becomes a New York Giant.
The Colts now lead 10-9.
Joking.
Where are you kicking that?
I don't know what is happening. I'm just going to have to stop kicking.
Probably.
So with 4:03 to go in the 3rd, Baltimore leads 10-9.
Go
Of course,
Baltimore.
guess what the score is, guys? It's 10-9. It's October 9th.
Boy, you need to like... What? He's not laying on it again?
Terrors and I have had 2 games that ended in a 10-9 final score, by the way.
This is crazy.
He's laying on top of the goddamn ball.
Hey, you know, in 1965 on the Philadelphia Eagles, there was a guy named Jim Kelly.
He was...
Yeah.
He did a weird little spin there to keep his fucking feet in bounds, which, I mean, cool, but...
The Eagles are trying to make this a game. The Eagles have the ball at the 45-yard line, first down, a minute left in the third.
Come on.
I guess I don't got to worry about blocking this stuff.
Nice reception. Kemp all the way to Glenn Bass. It's a huge pickup down to the Baltimore.
He jumped right through the kicker, and they didn't penalize him. That's impressive.
This is just...
First down and 10 down to the 38. Yes, Kemp finds another wide open Bill in the middle of the field.
Hey, just remember, the Colts need to play this shitty defense if I have to play them.
If the Bills could just get a touchdown.
At the end of the third quarter, the Redskins are leading the Eagles 14-7, but the Eagles are trying to make a comeback.
Kemp finds DeBenion, and it's going to be that screen pass. It's going to work for 9 yards. That weird screen pass that never works.
Harsh.
Another completed pass, another crushing hit by
He's
Sam
like
Huff.
literally throwing the ball and doesn't let it go. You think half the time that they're in motion to throw the balls, right? In real life, if he was halfway through his thing like that, most of the time it's going to be an incomplete pass because the ball's going to pop the fuck out of their grip. Because, you know, it's still a forward motion, so it's going to be a forward pass, not a fucking fumble. But they're not going to hold on to it.
Another completed pass by Norm Snead for 26 yards, and the Eagles are on the 15-yard line of the Redskins.
Wow. What the hell I am?
Backup offensive lineman for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jim Schrader, is in his last professional football game for the Eagles.
Who's that?
Jim Schrader. There is a fumble picked up by Sam Huff, and he's running all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. He hit Timmy Brown.
What the hell was that?
And picked it up and ran 70-some-odd yards for a touchdown.
They animated him like moving around
We
the
have a
ball.
touchdown.
Yeah,
we have a
that was
touchdown
odd.
in Buffalo. Cookie Gilchrist and the Bills have retaken the lead in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
Bingo! I've got a bingo over here.
Somebody's just too excited about that.
B12. I-24.
And backup defensive
diagonal.
end Don Thompson is retiring after this year.
Got a good bingo. Diagonal.
So after the Cookie Gilchrist touchdown and the kickoff, it's now 15-10 Buffalo with 7:58 to go in the fourth quarter.
Milk will be served in that
It is now
halftime.
21-7 Washington, 6:54 left to go in the game. Thanks to that fumble return for a touchdown by Sam Huff. So just to be on record, the three Philadelphia Eagles who are retiring is Don Burrows, defensive back. Riley Gunnels. I'm sorry. Jim Schrader and Don Thompson. Those three.
It's not enough.
Well, there's a lot of player movement on the Eagles that year.
Quazzo back to pass. It's complete out to the flat to Lenny Moore. Second down and 4.
Wow. I thought he caught that.
Well, we know I can't make this kick, so
Quazzo looking to throw.
I guess I have to go for it.
And what happens in
And it's a first down
1965?
to Alex Hawkins. What happens?
1965, the Dallas Cowboys get their first non-losing season. In
Well-
real.
Hopefully we can, make it a losing season.
Fumble!
I mean, this
Fumble
is
picked up by
alternate
Buffalo.
reality, right?
Yes.
That's all right.
Is Dak still holding out?
Yeah. He wants 5 years. They only want to give him 4.
Yeah, but how much money does he want?
Money's not the issue. They're willing to pay him. He just wants the 5th year. He just wants 4 years because supposedly, and now we're not taking into account the crushing coronavirus epidemic is doing to the economy, shutting it down and all, but in theory, in 5 years, the new salary cap and all the new will kick in big time. So players, the quarterback should see a huge increase in salary, and so that's why he is wanting to only have 4 years.
Rejected.
And they want to give him 5.
And they want to give him 5.
Huh. Wait,
so
he wants 5 or he wants 4?
He wants 5.
Oh, so he wants to be able to get the money.
No. He wants 4. The Cowboys want 5.
So it just delays him a fucking year on getting a fucking better deal.
Yes.
I guess that just means he better fucking prove he's a good goddamn fucking quarterback.
Well, supposedly the Cowboys are not afraid to let him play on a 1-year deal. That's what I've heard.
That was a weird looking pass. Kemp just played a screen pass that almost is, I don't know, intercepted maybe, but.
Don Bossler, Redskin running back in one time.
Franchise him for a year and then cut his ass.
No, that's not going to happen. Don Bossler with the Redskins is retiring after the 64 season.
Hey, you got it. I almost thought that was going to be short.
This guy's not the best kicker, obviously, but
listen. He's not. What's his nuts right there? What was it? Fucking. I forget the guy's name. The one that bounces off the fucking thing. What the hell's your kicker's name? Electric?
Leclerc. He's also a linebacker.
He sounds like a goddamn fucking monk or something.
Redskins are driving. This game's just about over. Ooh, nice completed catch. Number 25 is having a great game. Let's see here. Carpenter, Carr, Ozzie Clay, kick returner. Ozzie Clay, kick returner for the Washington Redskins, had 1 year in the NFL, and it was 1964. There's a guy on the Washington Redskins in 1965, left guard, Don Krofcheck. How close is that to Krofcheck? I thought it said Krofcheck.
Did you just say crotch check?
That's what I thought it said, but it's Croft, like C-R-O-F-T, not C-R-O-T-C-H. At first I thought it was crotch check, and I was like, that's an amazing name. And it looks like it's going to be 4th down and a field goal attempt for third down.
I missed a field goal, by the way. I missed a field goal. I'm dealing with a conversation online right now. The Bills are now up 18-10.
And touchdown, Washington Redskins.
Dealing with the conversation.
That's good. You're down by 8 points and you're running the ball with 3 minutes left. That's good. Looks like the Bills are going to... Looks like Benny's got his Bills to a victory. I can rest all the Brown starters.
Wow,
and I really need to beat you now.
There goes the volleyball
match.
Yeah.
I really have to beat you now, Phantom.
What's the Raiders have to win? Is that what you're saying?
The Raiders doesn't matter, but if you lose, the Chiefs, and assuming the Chiefs win, the Chiefs get the number 1 seed, and I don't have to worry about playing them as the Browns and the 4th seed playing the 5th seed. The Browns would play you.
I see.
And I would rather play you, even if you beat me, as opposed to the fucking Chiefs, who right now are going to go to the Super Bowl and stomp everybody they play, except for...
No, the Chiefs aren't going.
Except for the sleepy time football that is the Vinny ball.
Sleepy time
Vinny
football?
Vinny Ball got shut out with the Colts by them 28-0.
Vinny's gonna sim the Super Bowl.
It's going to be the Colts and the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Vinny hopes. Vinny hopes it's the
And
Bills.
we'll all be able to hear the stiffy from here to Australia. Vinny's favorite guy down in Australia will be able to hear it pop when that happens.
I think his first catch is for negative yards.
There's 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in this Eagles-Redskins game, and it's 28-7. And Norm Snead gets sacked.
And that pass falls incomplete. The Bills have the ball, yep. Willie Ross was jumping for a pass. It sticks around and falls incomplete. It is now 4th down, and the Bills are punting with 2:23 to go in the game.
Well, it looks like Jim Brown will be sitting his last game.
Nah, I'll play him. Fuck it.
Yet.
Send it.
He's already got 2,000 yards rushing for the season. So.
Send it.
But since the Rams lost Dick Bass for this season, the Cowboys have lost Don Perkins for the rest of the year.
Just barely.
What's the score in that game?
A lot to nothing.
Oh, okay.
Quazzo overthrows Alex Hawkins. 2nd down. 2:11 to go.
Vinny's getting excited. You can hear it in his voice.
Yeah.
It's 26 to nothing.
Intercepted.
Yep, he's officially
Intercepted
excited.
by... I can't read the number. George Sames.
Struck nobody.
Vinny's officially excited.
And the Bills, with 2:01 to go in the game, lead by 8. They might get their first simulation, and yes, it was because the Colts benched everybody. I don't think they would have been
excited
united.
since we went through the X Factor list at the beginning of the year.
Hey, you know the Rick Caceres leaves the Bears in 65?
I did not.
Yeah.
He is now a Redskin.
Yeah, but he's got Gale Sayers. He don't care.
Yeah, because
you know that meme?
lost his step anyways.
You know that
Not
meme
that
of the guy walking down the street holding hands with his girlfriend, but he's turning around looking at another girl?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Both girls are the same, by the way. Look closely. Both girls are the same. But that's Phantom walking, holding Rick Caceres' hand, and there's Gale Sayers. So. But yeah, look real closely. Both girls are exactly the same.
So the question is, it's now 35, pending extra point, 35-7 here in Philadelphia. Let's see. So far, there are 3 Redskins I have found that are retiring.
How about that? We've reached it. Oh, we've passed the 2-minute warning. It's a timeout. It is 1st down and 10 as the Bills have gone into Vinny ball mode.
So what's the start of the game then?
Joe Auer takes the handoff 9 yards. Another timeout by the Colts. It'll be 2nd down. With 1:50 to go in the game. 2nd and 1.
Uh-oh. Does George Izzo retire? Nope.
Kemp to the Binion.
George Izzo is going to be a Detroit Lion next year.
I bet John can't wait.
Sonny Jurgensen still playing football.
Oh, yeah, he's into the 70s.
Paul
He's only
Krause
like his
still a Redskin.
3rd year or so. I believe Don Shinnick and Gino Marchetti are done with the Colts after this year.
Former Dallas Cowboy and Baltimore Colt J.W. Lockett retires after the 1964 season.
I think you should kick a field goal.
Of course, that means that they get to go to semi-pro teams. Jerry Logan is called for pass interference. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1 for Buffalo, and the Colts are out of timeouts.
Sure, it's not 1st and 99.
Fullback from Central Oklahoma.
Kneeling down the ball, Jack Kemp.
How did your game finish before mine? I started.
Mini mode.
Oh God. Even I can't. I hate Vinny mode in all forms.
Somebody's choking.
Yeah.
The Redskins are up 35-7. Holy cow.
Yep. That fumble return for a touchdown. Longtime NFL player Jim Martin, former Detroit Lion, Cleveland Brown, Baltimore Colts kicker, is retiring after 64 season.
Yep.
Kicker, linebacker, guard.
And it is a final from Baltimore's Memorial Stadium. The Bills win 18-10. They get to 11-5 and have clinched the AFC East. The Colts fall to 12-4. They'll be locked into the 2 seed.
And the Bills
thanks for joining us.
Yep.
So thanks for joining us on Sack to the Future. I'm Vinny Vincent. Tomorrow, Vikings Jaguar Showcase game. Where's my controller? Oh, there it is.
You were using
the
it.
Philadelphia Eagles just
God
got a touchdown
bless
pass.
America. I got to go back and put all the starters back in for the Colts for playoff.
Fuck me.
Oh,
He was
no.
literally
Oh, no.
throwing the ball like it was at the end of his fucking reach, and he's sacked. That's fucking awesome. Christ.
Yes, Eagles fans, scream Eagles when you're getting beat 35-14, you fucking pieces of shit. Well, Riley Mattson's out of the NFL for 1 year and back for the
That
Bears.
was
in
not
65.
successful.
I'm going to assume Bobby Mitchell's still in the NFL in 65.
Yes, he is.
God dang it, Bobby.
Fran O'Brien, John Pollock, Bob Pellegrini, Vince Promuto, Sean Rieger. Oh, wow, the Redskins had lots of guys retire off their team.
Catch the fucking... Okay, what's this going to be?
Oh.
Holy shit. I didn't see it, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, after the one they called against you,
Right.
you might as well.
Linebacker John Rieger, formerly of the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Redskins, is retiring after 60. Oh, oops, I got 2 more years to go on that.
This is
Oh
nothing
my
like the Super Bowl
fucking
game.
God.
Wow. I don't think Houston plays in the snow too often.
I don't think that really has anything to do with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I also have no confidence that Madden people were able to build in weather effects. If they can't even understand who kicks off after they score.
Yeah, right?
And that is a final here in Philadelphia.
Like, my
as
guys
the
are fumbling
Washington
like crazy.
Redskins
Your guys not having any
finish
issue
the
with carrying
season
the
at
ball.
8-8 with a 35-14 victory over the Philadelphia Eagles, who finished the season at 7-9.
What's that coach's suggestion? That's
Look
too
for
weird.
future Redskins and Eagle players in the semi-pro teams in 65, as we still have a bunch, but that's the last year we have a bunch.
Thank God.
Come back. There's at least 3 more games on this channel. The now meaningless Cleveland Brown New York Giant game, and the yet to be determined meaningful Rams, Cowboys, and Raiders Broncos does now have a lot of meaning. So come on back. What's the score on that one?
26-0 still.
Okay, well I didn't hear the score the first time. Benny was excited
Yeah.
about his victory.
Ah, come on, guys.
Dick Shiner is still in the NFL.
No, he's a rookie in 65.
Are you sure? Because I got a Dick Shiner in 64 too.
I don't remember him being on a roster. What team?
Washington Redskins, 1964.
Maybe he is. Maybe I just didn't remember. Didn't he become a Steeler in 65?
Nope. Washington. He's a Brown in 67, and then the Steeler in 68. Oh my God, he's one of the ones that is close to having a Vinny quadrifecta. Cleveland in 67, Pittsburgh 68, Giants 70, Atlanta 71, New England 74. So if Bannon was still running the Patriots in 74, we'd have a Vinny quadrifecta, whatever we're going to call it. Jim Shorter runs 9-1.
Oh my God. All he had to do was literally fart and he would have been in the way of the ball.
Oh, Redskins lose another player, Bob Toniff, left defensive tackle, retires in 64.
Not too bad.
Yep, started 135 of a possible 149 games.
Hey, somebody just requested to join a group with John Henry Johnson was their favorite player of the old era.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
And lastly, former Pittsburgh Steeler and 1/2 of a year Redskin, Tom Tracy. John Thomas Tracy, in the parentheses, the bomb, out of Tennessee.
Jesus Christ. If
If
that was switched, I would have fumbled on that play.
He's retiring in 1964. So the Redskins are losing like 6 guys. Bossler, Clay, Lockett, Martin, Toniff, and Tracy.
Of course, you can get it off, but if that was me, I would have pulling that down and getting sacked. The fuck?
The game has decided early.
Oh, yeah, it did. No doubt there.
Yeah, there's a skill you can earn for the quarterback. I can't remember what it's called, but like Fearless or something, where they'll still throw while they're getting
It has
hit.
to do with
But my guy doesn't
their
have it. He
pocket
just did it. Yeah.
no, their pressure presence or whatever. You
Oh my
can't
God.
kick for shit.
Yeah. Wow. I wonder if the computer's just
Your
gonna cut
kicking
him
is-
even though I control the team.
Your kicking is still better than my offensive play right now.
It is after midnight here on the East Coast. You're watching Sack the Future on the John M. and Phantom Fighter channels.
You're late.
I was busy dealing with something.
Celebrating.
No, not at all.
Oh, sorry, Vinny.
Uh-oh, Terrace has finally snapped.
Something's going on.
So the Bears are in.
Holy shit, he caught it.
Probably will no longer have any reason to play.
The Rams have no reason to play.
Yeah, well, if the Vikings beat the Jaguars,
Sure,
then
yeah.
you guys are both 11-5, and
Oh, here we
the
go.
Rams Rams will be at best 10-6 if they beat the Cowboys.
About time. I was expecting 3 of your guys to catch his ass.
That's amazing, Vinny.
Don't stay home. Stop the spread, or stop the spread of Cuomoism. Womanism.
Yeah.
Remember,
Brian has finally lost it.
Do not grab another person's face mask. It's a 15-yard penalty and automatic first down. Man, this Bengals Chargers game's got 20 minutes to go.
Oh, you were paying attention. You're not supposed to pay attention.
Oh.
It's illegal touching anyway, apparently.
Uh,
I was gonna say, accept or decline, you're in the same fucking place.
right, yeah. I was just wondering which way was going to give you the ball, because I figured there was probably a trick there with EA Sports. So like, well, you recovered, but since the penalty was on the offense, we're giving them the ball.
How many extra points have you missed there, Phantom?
All of them? No, I think I made one.
Have you kicked any field goals?
I missed the only one I tried.
It's just the Bears.
It's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know if Cody Parkey's still in my head or what.
Ooh, there's a tackle by. Well, I mean, when it snows in Houston, it snows.
Yeah.
The good news is that we've got the San Antonio Texans next year.
Oh, that's right.
And who'd you move?
The Baltimore moved to the Memphis Showboats. They're supposed to be, I don't know what they're called.
And coming in 65, we've got the intimidating Brooklyn Colts.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Because I wanted to get them out of the damn dome, and they wouldn't let me unless I moved them to another city.
Tough.
Oh, I moved them to Brooklyn.
Tough. Just tough. You're 21 yards away. I think you should punt.
I know what I should not do or attempt.
You should punt. It's the safest move for you. Did he just say, hey, Wahoo? Wow. That was too close for comfort. I thought he was going to catch that while laying on the fucking ground.
Yeah, it was bouncing around off your guy.
So, Vinny, your Buffalo Bills will be playing the Raiders in the wild card.
No matter what.
So both my AFC teams could be knocked out in the first round.
That's some funny shit right there. I don't care who you are.
The conversation or what's happening in the game?
The conversation. A little bit what happened in the game, too, because, I mean, the game is just fucking retarded.
I haven't been able to really pay attention to that conversation. Or I missed the start, I guess.
It's not really for the broadcast, so
yeah.
When you get done...
It's an inside joke for all those watching. Ha ha ha. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Christ.
Anyway, we got 3:15 to go in this game.
Because I'm sure if he's listening to any of these channels, he wouldn't be able to figure out what we're talking about then.
I don't care.
I don't air dirty laundry like that on.
Oh, no,
I like
fine.
it.
I get it.
I like it when people figure out that I'm talking about them. You fucking whoop! Oh, come on!
My guy just stood there and watched it happen.
I get him to actually come forward and take away the interception, but does he fucking do anything about that? No, he still fucking drops it.
He figured he did his job.
He didn't do shit.
He stopped the interception.
He fucking whatever. Whole bag.
So who's faster in the NFL in 1965? Gale
Nobody.
Sayers or Bob Hayes?
I'm going to say Tim Tebow. I don't know.
You know the answer.
I do
Okay.
not.
But I assume Gale Sayers is going to be quicker, like agile.
Oh, you won't see anyone more agile.
That is an awesome patch. Wait, I gotta take him.
I don't remember if I ever gave someone 96 or not, but I think the top speed that we've ever seen in this league is like 95 until next year.
I was going to say. Except for all the semi-pro guys, they're all at 99, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Only if they wear different color socks on the Dolphins. And then somehow they're like speed 105.
I want one of those. All right, 2 minutes
Dolphins
remaining
have
in fourth quarter. I could totally
Cost the
make this
Rams
comeback.
The playoffs and Dolphins cost the Rams the playoffs.
Just do me a favor and
and
push L2 when you run the ball.
the Raiders in the 6th spot.
Two, what is it? Oh, is that the pitch?
No. Holy shit!
Oh, that's what it does. It makes you fumble?
Well, yeah, did you push it?
Yeah.
It actually
No,
is a. I was going to say, no,
No,
it
I
doesn't
didn't.
make you fumble. It does make you try to pitch, but
Oh.
if there's nobody to receive it, it's a fucking fumble. I'm not sure if
I
this is
should
an
have
actual
did.
fumble. I don't know. They're going to review that. Guarantee they review that and give it back to you because I can't get a break.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, told you. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Now watch. I got first and 24, first and goal,
Hey,
or the for 24.
Well,
Right.
Are you there, Vinny?
yeah, I'm
He
here.
is there.
It is, what time is it, Vinny?
12:15.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to say about that subject?
No, he's
Yeah, I said that about 8 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Really?
he said it 6 minutes after midnight. He was late.
Well,
Yeah.
it shows you how much I was paying attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, terrors has finally snapped.
Mm-hmm.
Jacques. Oh, he caught it too.
Oh, is he coming?
Yeah, I'm going. I don't give a fuck. I didn't think he was going to catch that. Brought it out to the 21, though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Probably should have just let you fucking kick it and miss it, because I didn't get back to where you were, but that was just funny.
At this point, who cares? Yeah. Chance to
All right.
pull off the Devin Hester.
Yeah, right.
Worth it. Oh, what? Where were
Don't
those
ask.
moves earlier?
Listen, I don't know. I don't
Thank
know.
goodness they weren't there.
All I know is it's going to be too little too late, and all of a sudden I'm going to be a fucking all-star here? Yeah, right, okay.
When are you doing your Packers game?
It's the last game on the schedule, which makes no sense.
Totally makes sense.
The only way it makes sense is if the Cowboys lose to the Rams.
Boobies.
But then, even then, the Panthers are not alive, so it makes no sense.
So I guess that means I have to play the Cowboys first.
Yeah.
And that'll end the game. Not a goose egg, thank God, but not a fucking... Should have been a goose egg. It doesn't fucking really matter. Is that supposed to be Steve Spagnuolo?
No, that's Vrabel.
Oh.
So the Bears are in the playoffs. Hopefully the 5 seed. Much better seed than the 6 seed, but we'll see what the Vikings do.
What the hell was my
5 seed
offensive
send you
production?
to Tampa Bay, right?
It's fucking terrible.
Yep.
I had 120 rushing yards. I had 120 rushing yards, 31 passing yards.
Vikings,
What the fuck?
the Vikings played
Six
Jaguars.
Orlando was not on this
Damn.
game.
I couldn't do nothing.
The
The only
Bears
reason I got
Vikings
120 rushing yards because of a big run there. That's it.
Yeah, I only had, total yards wise, I only had like 19 more yards than you. It was just all your guys fumbling the ball all over the
I
place.
guess they can't fucking play in snow for shit.
No.
Fucking Fumblerooskies, motherfuckers got goddamn lubricant all over goddamn hands. Fucking sponsored
Are
by
you guys-
KY and fucking got it all over them. Not for the game.
I'm ending the broadcast on that note.
You broadcast done.
Alrighty.